More paper, please, my little doodly-boo.
Oh, Manny, would you mind?
Hey, that's mine.
Sorry, Dad. We're nearly done. This invention's taking days.
Oh, dearie me, I forgot we need something for its feet.
Don't even think about it, you. Hey, that's mine. Got to give it back right now. What do you do?
Oh, sorry, Dad.
You get like this every year for that silly science fair. It's just a bunch of hogwash.
This is the one time Moley and I get a few days working together on a project, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. Isn't that right, my little stiff bug?
Mum.
And that's it. All done.
Oh, sounds like Dottie.
Morning, Mrs. Moley. This year's fair is going to be so awesome.
Oh, it is exciting, isn't it, dear? I'm going to tootle off to help Mona Lisa set everything up. See you both there.
Ugh, I don't know why Mishmosh does this science fair every year. It has every mole in MoleTown busy on weird gadgets. Even Lester closed the cafe for 2 days.
Moley, it's good, clean fun, and your mom loves it. Okay, you ready to have your mind blown? Check it out!
Impressive. What is it?
The one, the only, scrumptious, scrummy cupcake creator.
Look, it's made of cake. That's great. Does it cook it too?
No. I didn't figure that bit out yet.
Did any of you see my...
No, Dad, you've broken it.
Sorry, son, it's all this junk. Hey, who leaves a molar skate lying on the floor like that? I could have broken a claw.
Oh, Moley, I'm sorry. I'm sure we can fix it. It's just one piece.
Oh, grubs.
Oh, it looks like Manny has a smell.
Manny, are you sure? Okay, let's see what you can do.
Did he do it?
Not quite.
That's Uncle Mishmosh's Big Fat Sucker 2000. Hey, kids, turn on episode 2, Guacamole.
Ugh, wrong invention. Try again. Okay, enough, Manny. This clearly isn't going to work. At least bring it back the way it was. Oh, grubs on toast. This is worse than before.
Well, at least you still have all the pieces and the plans. I bet Uncle Mishmosh could help.
Good idea, Dottie. Let's go. See you, Dad.
Sufficiently robot-like. This blasted thing!
Oh, Squirm, what is it now?
I'm busy.
Oh, my shiny shovel! Squirm, how on earth did you build this with your tiny little tail? Ah! This is a perfect way of getting into that science fair. Squirm, you're genius. What's this? Ah, a big red button. Perfect. We creep up on that mole while he is distracted, and bam! We grab the boat.
Hey, Unc,
Howdy ho, guys.
what is that?
It's my latest invention to get me to the fair on time, although I'm having a few teething troubles. I thought you two would be there already.
Oh, Unc, we got a problem.
We had a bit of an accident, and Mum spent ages on this.
Wow, these are some detailed plans. Your mom is really quite the inventor, Moley.
I know. She loves the science fair, and I can't let her down. Can you repair it?
Well, you know I would love to help, but this is hours of work, and I have to be at the fair to do the judging.
Isn't there anything you can do?
The two of you are welcome to use my lab. Take whatever you need. I'm having a few teething issues myself. Every time I pull this cord, it doesn't seem to...
Lucky that hole was conveniently placed in exactly the right spot.
Sorry, guys, I can't risk coming back down while it's working. I'm gonna head off to the fair. I'll see you there.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
Oh, come on, Moley, we can do it. It may not be exactly what your mom had in mind, but looking at your pieces of my gadget, I think I got a plan for a new invention.
But Dottie, I don't want you ruining your invention for me.
Moley, 4 paws are better than 2. Besides, you know I never win any prizes at that fair. But maybe working together we have a chance.
Okay, let's do it.
Done it without you.
Oh, it was my pleasure, dear. I can't wait for you to see our invention this year. I've been driving Mr. Moley round the bend.
Well, I wonder what Mishmosh will think.
Looks like he's running late again.
Ah, Mishmosh. Perfect timing.
Where are Moley and Dottie? They should have been here by now.
Oh, they were, having a few teething problems with your invention. They're just at my lab doing a few tweaks.
Oh, dear. I hope Moley hasn't broken it like last year. Parts flying everywhere. It was a mess.
I'm sure it will be fine, Mrs. Moley. Don't worry.
What's this? A new entry.
But whose is it?
Oh, last-minute entry for me and Squirm.
Very well. Nice to have you join us.
Sorry, Mum. We had a bit of an accident. Dottie and I had to come up with something in a hurry, and we combined our inventions together.
It's a super squirting cake topper. Tops even the biggest cakes in seconds. All cakes, all sizes, but it looks like it works on giant killer robots, too.
I hope you don't mind.
Oh, Moley, it's wonderful. James, what are you up to?
It wasn't Moley's fault. I know how hard you worked on your invention, so I came up with a little gadget of my own that I thought you could use.
Oh, James.
Well, Mum, it looks like we both have new partners.
Well, I can't wait till next year.
Okay, quiet, quiet, hush, 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 hush. It was a tough decision, But runners-up this year, I award Mr. and Mrs. Moley for a truly beautiful piece of work. But in first place, Dottie and Moley. Without their invention, there may well have been no fair at all.
Moley, we won! This is so, well, awesome!
Squirm? Talk to me, Squirm. Are you okay? Oh, Squirm, look what you did. You and your useless invention. Squirm, what are you doing?
Ooh, the weekly puzzle book. Hey, come here, you. Manny, get back here. Give it here. Oh, oops. Oh. No, come back. Come back here. Sorry. Get back here. Sorry, guys. How are you getting on with the puzzle book?
All finished.
Come on, Moley. We're all going to the park. Are you coming?
Me? I'll be along soon.
Okay, Moley, have fun.
Huh? What on earth are those symbols? This must be printed upside down. What kind of a square has 6 sides? Look at this.
I'm sorry, Moley. Clock is ticking. I gotta close up.
What? Closing time already? I've been stuck on this wretched puzzle book all day. Oh, thanks, Manny. I just wish I was a little bit more cleverer. Then I'd know all the answers, and I could solve all those puzzles in the wiggle of a nose. What's that? A spell? Mr. Know-It-All. Become brighter than bright. Dazzle all your friends. Wow, a little help couldn't hurt. Let's do it. I don't feel any different. Let's see. I did it. Manny, you're brilliant. Or perhaps I should say, I'm brilliant.
Darling, what's for dinner tonight?
Root stew. How did you? Quite simple, really. It's the aroma of the Radix herbus, to give it its Latin name. Plus, it's a Tuesday. You always make root stew on Tuesday. I'm off to bed.
Oh dear, what's he up to now?
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Hold on. Mona Lisa, you're feeling groggy because you didn't sleep well. Dottie, you're awesome, but a tad gassy.
Pardon me? Wait, how do you know that?
Can I see those? There we are, all done.
Amazing.
Wait, what happened?
Manny showed me a spell, and now I know all the answers to everything.
All of the answers?
Yup, watch. The sum of the square roots of any 2 sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side.
What do I want? Maybe I'll have a combo platter cinque. No. Uno. I don't know what I want.
Hello. You want a worm juice with a dash of beetroot. Good for the joints, and it keeps you regular.
Thank you.
Well, that is impressive.
Moley, is your head okay? How do I say this politely? It looks brighter.
Oh, thanks. Well, I am feeling rather bright. I gotta show Mishmosh.
Carry the 4, divide by 8 to the power been toiling over this problem for a month. Huh? What?
Oh, wasn't that hard? What's this?
Oh, my blast-off pack? I've been tinkering with that for years. Can't get it to work.
It's simple. Looks like you've been using the wrong fuel ratio. Are you right? I wouldn't say genius, but thanks, you're welcome.
The tunnels will all collapse! Get ready!
Actually, the tunnels are structurally sound and their cylindrical shape allows pressure from above to be equally distributed on all sides, so they will not, I repeat, not collapse.
Oh, well now what am I supposed to do all day?
That's the only one so weekly we do this. That was funny. Reddit. Next. Reddit again. Next.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Allow me. There. That should do it.
Oh, whatever. I could do just as well on my own. And what on earth is wrong with that mole's head?
Would you mind? Let's see. Bit of colour there. There, look at that. Much more photorealistic.
I didn't want photorealistic. Golly, Mole's head's getting brighter.
He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior.
Well, actually, the mightiest warrior in all of mole history was Maximus Moleus. I'll just summarize some of his accomplishments, if I may. Hi, everybody. I'm signing copies of my new book, available today. It's the most comprehensive book of knowledge you'll ever read.
Moley, look at you!
I know. An author, right? Who'd have thought it?
It's not that, Moley. Your head, it's, how do I say this delicately? Bright. Like really bright. Like really, really bright. Like a giant light ball.
The electrical neurons running through your brain have nearly quadrupled. Moley, this isn't good.
Oh, I'm fine. If something were wrong, I would know. I know everything. Okay, fine. I admit it. Maybe my head is getting a bit too big and bright now.
If it gets any worse, you won't be able to move.
But the benefits of my brightness far outweigh my own personal safety.
We don't care how smart you are. We want the old Moley back.
But if you do stay that way, can I be the first to study your head?
Unc!
Oh, all right. Luckily, knowing everything means I know a spell that will put all this back as it was. Manny. I can't reach.
Gravity's rolling away!
You're right. We've got enough harvest for an entire season.
Everyone, look out! Sorry. Out of the way.
Oh, drat that mole.
Don't worry! These tunnels are safe. Sturdy as ever.
Look out! Right is coming through.
out. Tell me the theory of molativity.
Uncle!
Oh no, it's not working. Manny!
The monorail's coming! The monorail's coming! It's an express!
Quick, Manny, up ahead. There, now cast the spell. Phew, thanks everyone. Maybe that wasn't such a bright idea.
Tough puzzle this morning, Moley?
Yeah, it's a doozy. Luckily, I've got something up my sleeve.
Moley, no!
Not a spell. I meant these. Didn't quite finish it, but did my best.
Awesome work, Moley. Maybe you're brighter than you think. I'm so glad you suggested we go to the Molosseum, Moley. I'm so excited.
Me too. It's been ages since I've been there. Looks like Manny's excited too. Okay, very good. Right, Manny, we're not going anywhere unless you calm down. Oh, I may have picked the wrong time to take a stand.
I am so sorry, Moley. The yo-yo just slipped from my hand.
Oh, I'm fine. Maybe your yo-yo even knocked a little sense into me.
Aw, Mona Lisa. I didn't know you could yo-yo.
Neither did I. Can you show us some tricks?
Okay.
Brilliant, Mona Lisa. You're amazing. You should perform at tomorrow night's talent show.
Haven't you heard? The show has been cancelled.
Cancelled? Why?
Lack of interest. Haven't you noticed? Every year, less and less moles show up.
What? I love the talent show. I guess the show has lost its luster, but it's an annual MoleTown tradition. We've got to keep it going, and if nobody else will, then I guess it's up to me.
Yay!
Awesome!
The only problem is, I've got no idea where to find talent. Manny, we're trying to be serious here.
We've got to advertise for auditions right away.
And then we can help you choose the talent to put in the show.
Oh, that sounds great. I really wouldn't know talent if it hit me in the face. Manny, we don't have time for games. MoleTown has talent auditions today. Here you go, take a flyer. One of us has to approve the act, and it gets through to the show.
I got it. But I should warn you both. I'm pretty hard to please.
All right, then. Let's see some talent. Who's up first?
I'm Melanie. I'm Molly.
I'm Jay.
Sacre bleu. I'm not sure this is the kind of talent we're looking for.
Oh my grubs, did you see that? That was amazing. Amazing! Gold star.
Well, one vote, so you're in the show. Next contestant. Okay, what will you perform for us today?
Oh, just you wait. Z equals the square root of y minus Pythagorean's theorem.
This is really high.
All I have to say is that I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Amazing! Amazing!
Y, Z equals the square root of y minus Pythagorean's theorem, which goes down the quadratic
I don't want to be mean,
the dancing? And did you see the blast at the end? Incredible talent.
Have you ever tried mime?
Gold star. Full marks.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the formula for tea.
I will now spin several plates. As I add grub-free cupcakes, may I draw your attention to the spinning wheel where a volunteer...
Not a volunteer.
I throw the cupcakes from my plates at a volunteer.
Hello again. Not a volunteer.
Delivering him his hot and moist grub-free cupcake without spilling a crumb or harming the volunteer.
I just came in to get a glass of water.
Thank you! Grand Cafe Moley, open every day!
Not bad. Welcome, ladies and gentlemoles. Meet Squirm the Worm and his good friend, Squirmlestiltskin. Say hello, Squirmlestiltskin.
Hello? What kind of name is Squirmlestiltskin anyway? That's just humiliating.
Excuse me? Who names a worm a cutesy name like that? Am I right, my little slimy friend?
You crack me up.
That's it. I don't have to sit here and be insulted.
I'd like to introduce the mysterious disappearing cabinet trick. A wave of my magic wand and voila!
Gold star. All the stars. Give her all the stars. Do we have any stars left?
We'll be doing juggling. Dirty dishes style.
Oh, you're swaying and you're moving and I'm feeling it. Oh, I loved it. Full stars. I've seen better.
Oh, Manny, that's cheating. Wow, looks like we've pretty much selected everybody. Let's get ready for the show. No one's shown up yet. How could that be? We put the correct time on the posters, didn't we?
Yeah, I know we did. I double-checked. And then I triple-checked my double-check. And then I quadruple-checked it.
Well, I guess we can delay the start a little bit. I'm sure people will start showing up soon. Any minute now. Maybe there's some kind of traffic issue.
Molly, I don't think waiting any longer is fair to the performers.
But don't they want to perform to an audience?
Probably. But I think they're tired of waiting.
I'm bursting with unexpressed artistry. We want to get out there.
Okay, well, I guess the show must go on then. It's just nobody came. You, all of you, you're performing your hearts out, but there's no one here to see it.
Nobody's here. Are you listening to these ovations? It's a mad scene backstage. Everyone is here. We're just all in the show, not the audience.
Oh no, of course, but everybody's so good. They deserve a big crowd. Huh? Manny? What is it? That's amazing. Now the show can really begin. Take it away, Manny. The spotlight's all yours. Yep, I feel great. A little weird, though. Manny, can you do something about them? Phew, that's better. Those guys came in handy tonight, but you know, I think a little of me goes a long way.